The age-old question, should I continue with my old channel that already has subscribers and just rebrand, or should I start a brand new one? It's a question I get asked a lot, and one that I've recently changed my opinion on. Previously, I used to lean more towards rebranding and keeping old channels, especially if large, as the views and subscribers carried some weight and could help your videos rank higher and therefore get you more views, even if many of your subscribers won't be interested in the new content. But recent changes to the YouTube algorithm have made growing new channels easier than ever. And as someone who has multiple Faceless channels, one of which was monetized in under 30 days, I can testify to this fact. The issue with older channels is that YouTube has already developed a picture of your target audience and knows who to share your videos to. Add that to the fact that your subscribers get notified each time you post a new video, your videos get a boost before YouTube even starts pushing them out even further. This is great if you don't want to change niche, but if you do, then this same change can work against you. If you post different content, then your subscribers won't watch, and the typical audience YouTube shows it to won't either. This gives a signal to YouTube that your content may be bad or that it needs to find a new audience. This means your subscribers to a degree become dead weight and slow you down, at least at the beginning. You are essentially starting from zero, and the size of your channel is now nothing but vanity metrics. This means changing the direction of your channel can often take longer than starting a new one. Channel profits is a prime example of this. I decided to rebrand instead of restarting, and although things are now picking up, it's taken many more videos to get the ball rolling than other new channels I just started. This channel was also previously 90% search traffic, and flipping a channel from search to recommended traffic on YouTube takes a lot of time. But if you want your channel to explode, then you need more recommended traffic. So now understanding all of this, and given that I only had 2,000 subscribers in the first place, I would have restarted my channel. I currently see many new smaller channels in the same niche growing much faster than I currently am. So keeping the channel has actually put me at a disadvantage in the short term. You see, subscribers aren't that important on YouTube anymore. It's all about views and remaining relevant. For that reason, if you are thinking of rebranding your channel into a completely different direction, then you need to ask yourself a number of questions. Number 1, do you think your audience will be interested, at least to a small degree, in your new content? If the answer is yes, then carry on and rebrand. Number 2, is your channel worth keeping? If you only have a relatively small channel and you plan a total rebrand, then just start a new one. Number 3, is your channel currently making money? If so, do you really want to rock the boat? Do you think it's possible to outsource content production so that you can release yourself from the process to start another channel? Number 4, are you willing to put the extra time and work in and risk lower than normal views to flip the channel to the new niche? Number 5, are you burnt out and no longer interested in the content you create? This actually makes things easier, as it's impossible to continue to produce content that you hate. The only choice is to create a new channel or switch the current one. Number 6, is your channel mainly search-based traffic? If most of your traffic comes from search and not recommended, then having a bigger channel can be an advantage. So if you plan to stick to search traffic, then you should probably just rebrand and stick with the channel. Number 7, is fear stopping you from starting a new channel? We often don't want to start over, as it took so long to get to where we are. But growing new channels these days is easier than ever, especially if you follow a strategy. So you shouldn't be afraid to start again. With that said, if you would like more in-depth training on growing profitable channels in record time, then check out the links in the video description. Whatever you decide to do with your channel, the important thing is to make a decision and stick with it. Both will ultimately work, but depending on your circumstances, one option may take a little bit longer. If you have any questions, then just ask in the comments below, and I'll be happy to give you my thoughts. Thanks for watching, and until next time.